What's going on, everyone? RedWolfVion here, and today we have something really cool. It's actually a sneak peek previewing Gundam Unicorn. Now, I'm just going to say that we have not got the chance to play with Gundam Unicorn. We'll get that opportunity really soon, but I wanted to have this out for you guys as soon as possible. So there may be details in here I won't be able to share usually, but keep an eye out for the moveset preview. So hopefully you enjoy. Let's get started. So Gundam Unicorn is a general starting at 700 that can sort it in ground and space. The main ranged weapon is the beam Magnum, which you can tell it looks like it has some sort of focus. It looks like it focuses relatively quick in this video, this clip, and I'm really excited because that is a very fast. I don't know if it's something you need to focus fire, but again, it looks like it focuses really fast. You also see that the main melee weapon here is the Unicorn Gundam Beam Saber. It's the single saber. It does what it do as you expect a beam saber. You have, of course, the Vulcans, which is the Model 3 variants. So Vulcans are always clutch for finishing enemy off or targeting infantry, so it's to be expected. Now here's where it gets kind of dope. We have additional weapon here, the Unicorn Gundam Hyper Bazooka. Scattered shot. So that probably means it won't have a lot of range, but it probably hits them with a nice little stun, as you can see here, and you can capitalize off of that. And already it's really dope because we have the beam Magnum and the bazooka, so that's two ranged weapons and one melee weapon, so that's kind of cool. I like it. So you also have the Unicorn shield here. I'm not sure how much HP it has. It's probably a medium, large, I don't really know, but given the size of Unicorn, it's probably large. We won't know. So it also, just like all the other special 4-star suits, it has a special counter. When you have a certain amount of HP or lower, it has a high performance counter program. Now this counter, as you see in the video, instead of the regular kick counter that we have, is actually counter. If you've seen Gundam Unicorn, you will recognize the stance Unicorn takes and shoots. The counter itself is alright. I think Sinaju's counter was kind of cooler. I might be biased, but you can take it with a grain of salt. But hey, these special counters are really cool because they usually do more damage, but you can only activate them once you're below a certain HP threshold. Now, what you've all been waiting for, the NTD ability boost. You can press the touchpad when HP is specific amount or less to transform and recover HP of all parts. When activated, it temporarily disables Psychomi weapons for enemies in a limited area. So already this skill is dope because people aren't going to lock onto you. Alright, so that's really cool. Temporarily though, so don't get too crazy. But however, it does deal HP damage to your unit over time when the ability is activated. So keep in mind, it's kind of like, oh, we're going to cover all the parts, but you're going to start losing HP. Of course, you still have access to your regular arsenal, but it looks like you unlock your beam Tonfa and your dual beam sabers that are on your back. Not sure if these replace any of the weapons or upgrade them, or just additional weapons. Looking at some of the footage we have, Gundam Unicorn has Emergency Evasion level 1 at the very least in its base form, and an NTD has probably level 2. Ideally, it'd be cool if it has level 3 when it transforms with your touchpad ability, and level 2 normally. That'll make it feel more viable for this suit. We don't have any actual information regarding the actual stats such as HP, defense, and whatnot, but we'll hopefully get that soon. I would love to see how its numbers compares to New Gundam, Zazubi, and Sinaju. So the neat thing here is not only do you have the NTD ability boost, you also have the Awakened ability boost, which it mentions. If the Awaken ability boost is available, it can be activated by pressing the touchpad button. After activation, you recover some HP and fully recover all mobile suit parts HP. While active, it reduces your attack, but reduces HP damage done to you. So this is the green form that you see Unicorn awakening to in videos and in the series and whatnot. It's kind of cool. I'm not really sure if this is something you activate at a certain threshold HP, or you activate it after you activate your first one. Either way, it's kind of dope. It's kind of cool. I'm excited to see how this plays out. And when you do this, you gain a skill, the Shield Eye Field. It reduces shield HP loss when shield is hit by a ranged beam attack. So that's actually really dope. I'm excited to see how that's going to play. That again makes me wonder how much HP the shield's going to have, because at this point, if you've been playing GBO2 for a while, or if you're new coming to the game, you always want your shield to be destroyed before your suit is destroyed, right? So that's actually pretty cool, especially where we have a lot of suits like the Kshatriya with beam weapons. You have the Hayuki Shiki support. Like a lot of these supports at higher levels, you utilize beam weapons. Now, looking at this suit in its kit, I think it's going to be kind of dope. Again, we won't know till we get our hands on it. So I want to give you guys an idea what you'll be walking into when you roll for Gundam Unicorn. I'd like to say thank you to Bandai for providing this chance to preview some of Gundam Unicorn. It's really awesome. Shout out to our people over there. Let me know if you're going to pull for it. Let me know if you're saving to see what else comes down the road, but you know your boy's pulling for it though. Again, I really want to take the time to say thank you guys for checking this video out. Give me a thumbs up if you like this. Comment below. Tell me what you think about Unicorn. Are you feeling it? Are you not feeling it? Let me know what's up, and we can just discuss amongst ourselves. But yeah, you guys are awesome. I love you. And until next time, nothing but love. Peace.